This week's question.
My life be like.
My parents gave me an 11 p.m. curfew, but my friends want me to go to this concert with them this Saturday. My friend said I should just tell my parents I'm sleeping over at someone else's house so I can go. And I will be sleeping over at a friend's house. So technically, it's not lying. What should I do?
And technically, it's not even a lie, because you are going to spend the night over your friend's house, spending the night at your friend's house. So really, you should have no emotional attachment to feeling bad or anything like that, because you are telling the truth. And in order to convey that to your parents, you must first believe it with your whole heart, which God's all about, believing things with your whole heart.
11 o'clock? 11, that is so early. Oh my gosh, that is so unreasonable. I mean, that's like when I eat dinner, I mean, I don't even sleep until like 4. You know what you have to do? You have to tell your mom and dad that it's just absolutely ridiculous. Tell your mom, tell your dad, you know what, Dad? I am officially a woman. I can make my own decisions.
You should absolutely not go.
I wouldn't really worry about anything. You're gonna set it up, forward the phone calls from the house phone to your cell phone, to your friend's cell phone. So if your parents call over to the house, it rings on his cell phone, and you pick it up and be like, hey, what's up? We're having a great time. We're watching TV, roasting marshmallows, baking a fish.
As a Christian, you should be suffering daily. In fact, every second. Every time you think about a concert or any selfish thought, you should just crucify yourself.
What kind of mother are you? I mean, I have a younger brother and a younger sister. I mean, why don't you just take care of them? Like, stay out of my business. You know what I mean?
Music in general is from the devil, especially secular music. Sensual, earthly, demonic wisdom.
If they're pretty loose, you probably don't even need to say anything to them at all. But if they're real controlling, print something out with, this is what we're doing. We're going to, hunt deer if you're from Iowa, or, hey, we're just gonna go over and we're gonna have a prayer meeting at our house, at their house, and we're gonna stir up the gifts if they believe in the gifts of the Spirit. If not, that's okay.
You wake up at 12, the sun is out, you can go to the beach. Just tell them,
So here's my advice. First piece of advice, don't listen to anything that they just said. Second piece of advice, do not sneak out with your friends and go to this concert. It technically is lying because you're not telling your parents the whole truth. The Bible says, obey your mother and father, but it also says, you have not because you ask not. So I suggest that you go to your mom and dad, tell them how important this is to you, and ask them if you can go to the concert and then spend the night at your friend's house. And they may just give you what you ask because you've got the favor of God on your life.